Hello guys, how are you all? Today we want to see how to get super cheap traffic for your blog, website or your apps that can get downloaded, and it's one of the good traffic source that you can get, and it's mostly underrated because nobody talks about it that much. So let's see what is it. And first, what is it? And this is not Facebook, this is not Google, and this is somewhat similar to you. We all use it, many people use it, but it's not that common. And what is it? It's Snapchat ads. Yes, Snapchat also has ads platform. Most of you don't know it, but it works in one of its the best way. And why it works the best way? Let's see. First, everyone moved on to FB ads and Insta. That made Snapchat less competitive, because people before used to come to Snapchat to make ads when Insta was not that famous. But as on now, if you see everywhere FB ads and Insta ads, people have moved on from Snapchat. That made Snapchat less competitive, and that is a plus point for us. Then Snapchat is obviously the king of stories posts, and has a higher engagement rate. As you all know, WhatsApp introduced stories things, Facebook introduced story things, and that has been stripped off from Snapchat's feature. Story was the main point of Snapchat that WhatsApp and Facebook took and made their channels more engaging. Now, what and why? Because it can be one of the effective modes of traffic. Snapchat can be one of the effective modes of traffic due to less competition, and there are not that much people who are paying for Snapchat ads and coming on Snapchat for advertisement. So that makes it one of the very good. Next is very low CPC. The cost per click on Snapchat ads is very less compared to Google and Facebook or Insta, you may say. And we'll see that in a minute in our campaign setup, what will be the lowest CPC. And CPC can be low as 0.03 cents per click. Or what? 0.03 cents. Okay, that's not cents. Wait a second. Yeah, 0. It's dollar. 0.03. Yeah, it's $0.03. That means 0.03 cents per click. Yes, you heard it right. Like 0.03, literally it gets that low. And it may even get lower than that also. Let's see. CPC is far most lower than FB ads, because 0.03 CPC you can't even get in FB ads or mostly any other social media platform. First thing, the good thing about it is charged on clicks and not on impressions, which is best. This particular platform is charged on clicks, and unlike FB, it's impression charging, which is very good. In less than $5, you can get impressions more than 30 to 40 to 50,000 also. If you are not into clicking things, like if you just want to make your brand aware for the people, Snapchat will kill it. Like you will get awareness like anything in just your budget. Next, easy to set up and run. And once you'll see this the business setup of Snapchat, and you will forget like Facebook and Insta, because the setup is super easy and super efficient targeting it has. Very super efficient target it has. And how to do it? Let's set up the campaign and see for ourselves. Let's go. Now you need to go to business. Okay, let's do Snapchat ads. Okay, you can see here Snapchat ads for business or mobile advertising. You may click this. Okay, you see Snapchat's ads for business. Here you see You can do for travel, you can do for finance, you can do for home, you can do for jewelry, you can do for like almost anything you can advertise on Snapchat, like as we all know. What more they say? They say make an impression, full screen ads, mobile first generation, etc, etc. These are all types like website, store or app installs. You can do like anything. Here is more than third of the audience can be found on Facebook and Instagram. Over 38% of our audience doesn't lose Instagram in a day, and all things. So, okay, sorry, yeah. Let's start. Let's log in. I have an account. If not, you can sign up. Yeah, it's loading now. Okay, alright. We have logged in. And you see here, you can see, only 41.4 more to get $75 credit. Once you sign up on Snapchat, you will be prompted to get credit, just like $75. Once you spend $50, like I have spent all $9 something here, so I have 41 more to get. Like if you spend the whole $50, you will be getting $75 credit, that is $75 credit more to your Snapchat account, which you can use like to get ads. So this is ads manager. It's super simple, and I was having some ads in the past. Let me show you something. You select it. Yeah, I want your color. Let me show you the complete lifetime thing that this ad helped it. You can see here. You can see 6.26 is the ads like spent, and in that you may see 33,000 impressions. Just in $6.26, we got 33,000 impressions with the eCPM of 0.19. Swipe ups of 258 as Snapchat doesn't have clicks, they have swipe ups feature, and eCPSU is nothing but estimated cost per swipe up, that is a click. Snapchat says their swipe ups as estimated cost per swipe up, that is a click. That means you are getting CPC of $0.02 cents per swipe up, that is per click. That is even low, that I have just now said, like 0.03 is less than that, 0.02, and it's targeted mostly this was targeted in India, so maybe that is the reason you are getting 0.02, but you can get a little bit 2 to 3 cents more if you are targeting in US or Canada or any other tier 1 countries. So let's set up. To set up, just you can go here and manage ads. You can see here create ads. Now they have two options: instant create and advanced create. Now let's first look out at instant create. Like here you can see create a single ad in less than 5 minutes, add creative, define your audience and publish. So make this instant create. So what are these, like where you can target, what you can target? Let's do website visits. Now what is my website? Like let's see, take www.google.com. Okay. We don't need to import this anything from here. Okay, just you can like go to next. Upload a video or select from library. We can do anything. If we want to upload, then we may upload, or you want to select from library, you want to select. Let's upload anything. What we should upload? Okay, it's just an example, so let's take this. Holidays type into flight tickets. So here it is. We can name it anything we need. Name of business, what is it? Airlines something. Airline get 2 free tickets. Alright, call to action. They have many call to actions, like you can see here. Like you may like make them sign up, read, or order now. Anything like, okay, you can select anything that applies to you. Like we can select buy tickets. This is the template. Optional caption you can see, and next. That's simple. First step is done. And in demographics, like who you want to target. Here's the age, we'll target this is all genders. Language, we'll target English. Location, for location, it's United States, but you can add more. Now include state, etc., etc. You can add more. Budget, daily budget. You can start with $5 or $10 or anything. It's daily. Set up daily. Goal is obviously swipe up. There is no other things. For initial setups, I recommend only to make autobid because you don't know what will be the CPC. When CPC comes, you may select target cost and you may select that also. And wait a second. What is this doing here? Let's make it reduced to 30. Alright, now 20 to 30 is like good. Now we may select that. Like it's that simple. Alright, there is nothing more. Though nothing like publish. Finish. Now it will just publish, right? And this cute little thing will fly. And then guys, it's done. It's published. Now it will go under review. You may see here it's in review. It will automatically get reviewed in like 2 to 3 hours maximum. So you can see here spend impressions. It will get started. Okay, and that's it for the video. Hope so you liked it. Please like, subscribe and share. Okay, see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.